Hi, what is an ideal client profile and how do you define yours? Your ideal client profile describes the type of businesses you most want to serve. Your ideal client profile doesn't describe your segments, it doesn't describe the roles that you're targeting within those segments, but it does describe some really critical things. Let me take you a little deeper and show you how now. Your target market in any go-to-market plan are those businesses who are most affected by the problem that you can solve better than anybody else. Consider all of the problems that you can solve and stack rank them like this. Consider those problems that are really attractive to focus on, those problems that you're really good at solving, and choose one that has the right balance of attractiveness and strength. I've blogged on that topic quite often. You can dive in and find more blogs inside the website for that topic. Having chosen the problem that you're most going to focus on, think about all of the types of businesses that have that problem and who within those businesses is most worried about that problem. Here are some examples. Now think about what's true of all of those segments. What are the characteristics that are true for every one of those segments? Think about size, geography, maturity of the business, how it's funded, anything that's universally true. That's going to be part of your ideal client profile. But think also about profitability. What kind of businesses are really profitable to serve for you, and what's true about the businesses that just have turned out not to be so profitable for you? You need to think about that as well in your ideal client profile. So let's tie all that together. What does that really mean? What is your ideal client profile and how do you come up with it? Start with a list of all of the target segments that you're going to serve. On a separate list, then write down all of the universal truths, the characteristics that are true of all of those segments, so you don't have to write them out 100 times. Start there. Then add the characteristics of what does a really profitable kind of company look like for you? How are they run, how are they managed, how are they governed, whatever else characterises a profitable company, and then think about any characteristics that would help you avoid the unprofitable companies, the ones you really don't want to serve anymore, but you might have in the past. Take all of that, colour it aggressively, and carve it in stone and communicate it widely. In Funnel Plan, navigate to the Problems section to identify all of the problems and then rate them. Go to the Target Market section to identify firstly the segments that you're going to serve, that is the businesses who most have the problem and the roles who are most affected by those problems. Then the ideal client profile, the universal truths. All of that in the Funnel Plan looks like this. All of the problems that you considered, the one that you chose, the segments you identified, including the role and the type of business and how much emphasis you're going to give each, and then the universal truths, the ideal client profile of the most profitable companies that you want to serve. So if you don't have a funnel plan, go get one. You can get a free one here at funnelplan.com. The paid versions have a lot more functionality, but the free one's a great place to start. Go to funnelplan.com, get yourself a funnel plan, identify the problem that you solve, the ideal client profile, and then the target markets that you're going to serve. Well, that's it for this week. I hope you got a lot of value out of it. I had a lot of fun pulling it together for you. Lots more lined up for next week. And until then, may your funnel be full and always flowing. Our thanks this week to Rihanna Busler for production. My name's Hugh McFarlane, and it's been my absolute pleasure to have scripted and presented this week's show.